Thank you guys for tuning in to Spiritual Beauty Ministry. So the word that God has placed upon my spirit is falling crowns. Falling crowns. This is a very powerful word. The words that God had dropped into my spirit is falling crowns. Now, this is a prophetic word. Okay, God is wanting you to know this is what's about to begin to happen to those in high position. Okay, and so this is what I'm just sharing this word with you guys. On June 7th. God had revealed to me, June 7th of this year, God revealed to me there were falling rings, okay? A lot of rings were just falling down from above me. They were like coming from the sky. They were all just falling down from the sky. Rings, just falling. And I remember I started catching all the rings and placing them on my fingers. And I just started, just running and catching the rings and placing them on my fingers, okay? And so the meaning of the rings in the Bible, in biblical terms that I looked up, is that rings mean that they're being placed in an office of authority. And then among the rich, it was a sign of wealth and dignity, okay? And so God began to download this word to me more on what he's saying. So God is saying that there will be a falling of authority. There will be a falling of authority, and there will be an exchanging of seats. There was going to be a falling of authority, okay? Meaning that God is about to begin to knock down those in these high positions, and they're about to begin to lose what they built, and they're about to begin to be taken out of their seats, okay? And God is saying that the Lord is taking keys and authority, and God is placing keys and authority in new hands. The Lord is taking keys and authority, and God is placing these keys and authority in new hands. Jeremiah 13:18 says, I love the scripture, say to the king and the queen, Mother, come down from your thrones, for your glorious crowns will fall from your heads. Jeremiah 13:18 says, say to the king and the queens, Mother, come down from your thrones, for your glorious crowns will fall from your head. Jeremiah 13:25 says, this is your lot, the portion I have decreed for you, declares the Lord, because you have forgotten me and trusted in false gods. How long will you be unclean? Okay. And so God is saying that there's going to be an exchanging of seats. And this is happening because those who God had placed in high positions, they have begun to use these positions for their power. And they have began to do it for wickedness and all that other kind of stuff that is not of God. And it's been going against God's children. And now God is stepping in, and God is about to begin removing, okay, those that are not supposed to be in position. And so what God dropped into my spirit is the crowns and robes that they wear will be replaced in new hands. And this crown and robe is now what they will be serving. So the crowns and robe that they were wearing, God's about to take their crown and robe off of them. And God's about to place it into new hands. And then they are about to begin to serve the crown and robe that God placed in new hands. Okay. This is the crown and robe that they are about to now begin serving. Okay. And God is also saying that those in high positions have been consumed by greed and cheating God's children. They've been trying to get over. They have not. They've been just doing all they can to just, feed them, store up their house and do what they got to do for them. But they have been, pretty much disregarding the need of God's children. Okay. And so God is saying that he is transferring their wealth into our hands. He is transferring their wealth into our hands, okay? And when I say our, I mean in children of God. He is transferring their wealth into our hands. And then God is saying that in the scripture, Proverbs 13:22, it says, the wealth of the wicked will be laid up for the just, okay? And God is saying that every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that he is Lord. Philippians 2:10, verses 10 through 11. And God is wanting you to know that they will be exposed. They are going to start being exposed. Okay. And that they have been out of service. They have been out of service. They've been serving it for their agenda and not God's assignment. So God is saying that they are out of service, and God is saying that they are about to be exposed. Okay. They are about to be exposed, and everyone is going to see. And God is also saying that he is stripping them of their title. He is stripping them of their title, and everything that they have built will be dismantled brick by brick. God is saying that their empire is going to come tumbling down. God is stripping them of their title, and everything they have built is going to be dismantled brick by brick. And God is saying that their empire will come tumbling down. This is the word that God gave me. You guys stay tuned for the more that God releases me upon concerning this word. But yeah, God is saying falling crowns. So you're about to begin to see people in positions and of power that's about to get ready to sit down. You guys be blessed. Until next time, thanks you for tuning in to Spiritual Beauty Ministry.